In a world filled with coaster enthusiasts trying to change people's opinion because someone likes teeny weeny more than Velocicoaster, there's a whole lot of misinformation. So let's talk about that. Okay, so I don't know how this started. In no part of Flight of Fear is there any alien invasion. Sure, we do see people in the test tubes, but there's only 6 of them. Unless you got abducted in Roswell, Virginia, then they're alien sleeping pods. If I'm being honest though, I'm more of a fan of AirPods. Also, it was our idea to go in the UFO, only because it was a trap. If they were going to remove Vertigo, they would have already removed it already. It's not going to remove itself. Now with the peanuts, one's more stupid. Why would they remove the peanuts, more popular than Looney Tunes? That would make no sense. This rumor started from clickbait coaster content farms running out of ideas. This is some really stupid crap that I'm tired of hearing. You can like Paramount Kings Island. I don't know why. Are you okay? You need some help, dude. You need more help than me, Mr. Flight of Fear. But using the idea that they were innovated is just dumb. Because a lot of innovative rides weren't the best. And also Cedar Fair has been way better with innovation. 1996 Flight of Fear, even though it's my beloved, it still has more maintenance problems than any coaster. And it's pretty rough. 2000 Son of Beast, bad ride, bad manufacturer, bad surface, customer, bad Paramount. 2002 Team Raider, okay, this ride, from what I heard of, is pretty good, but if it was 2003 Delirium is actually a good ride. Thank you, Paramount. But this is the same year it opened. So very bad Paramount. Okay, so that's all the trash Paramount added. But some people forget that Cedar Fair was somewhat innovative with Kings Island. 2011 Windseeker, not a bad ride, it just doesn't actually sink wind. 2014 Banshee's restraints aren't really that bad. I think it's just luck if it chokes you or just hold place. I'm going to add Mystic Timbers here, because it's the first ride for Cedar Fair to add lore and theming. It may not seem the most innovative, but it has some effects outside of Cedar Fair, like Dr. Diabolical. Yes, Six Flags now has both parks, but Diabolical was added before that. It might even be the reason why Disney has added more coasters with theming recently. Probably not, but maybe one of the reasons. 2009. You may be wondering, why the heck are you talking about? But Antique Hours was one of the rides to start the nostalgia train where parks bring back old missed rides from the past. 2020 Orion was the first Giga. Okay, I'm joking with it. As you can see, Cedar Fair has been innovative too, sometimes on accident. And with their Tennessee's, only really one of these were Nightmare with Banshee's trains. Sure, one of the original ideas for a shed scene was to fall onto the train tracks and get run over by the train, but it wasn't a real drum track. And for those who say it's underwhelming, this is your warning. Okay, so this is my Kings Island ride facts video. I say that No Legs Larry portrays the other Phantoms. This is not what happens. Also, another random fact about Cedar Point video. I forget to mention how Dragon has 2. Sure, the racer is really old, but it didn't open with the rest of the park opened. And the racer, from my knowledge, was the only ride to close. So that would mean the other remaining coaster from opening year, Woodstock Express, is the oldest.